Hey Terrell, it's Josh Betzel. Thanks for talking on the phone with me earlier today, and thanks for clicking on this video. I was going to be briefly showing you three things that you need to do when you're building out your website to actually make sure that it not only looks good, but it actually is seen and generating leads for you online. Okay, so I know you're probably wondering, Josh, why are you making this video for me? Well, I know most of the time, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to getting help from someone is they don't know who's an expert who isn't. So what I started doing was actually giving away these attack plans for free. Some people call me back, some people don't. Doesn't matter. I'm just trying to educate as many business owners as I can. So the main three things that we're going to be going over today is content, backlinks, and citations. So when I'm going over content, I'm going to bring up your competitor, which is Hardwick Fence. Hardwick Fence is your competitor because you have Superior Fence Rail and Hardwick Fence in the first two spots when searching for fence company St. Augustine. Okay, so when I'm talking about content, I went ahead and copy and pasted their homepage words, and they came up to 578, which isn't bad. But what you really want to be at on that homepage, especially, is around 1,500 words. And this is the reason why. Google sends out these robots to search the content on your website looking for keywords. And the more content you have, the more they crawl looking for these keywords. So, Josh, what are these keywords I'm talking about? So a keyword, what I'm talking about, is anything from like fence company St. Augustine, fence installation St. Augustine, fence repair St. Augustine, etc. For an example, I'm going to bring up the keywords that I found on their website, and this is some of the ones we're using. Fence company St. Augustine, Florida. Fence company St. Augustine, 60 searches a month, 60. Fence installation St. Augustine, Florida, 100 searches. As you can see, this is a lot of volume per month, and these KDs, which it stands for keyword difficulty, it's not that hard to rank for. All right, so you want to make sure you're implementing content throughout, keywords throughout your content on the website. Another trick I like to use is you can actually hide keywords in pictures. So when you do like save image as, let's see if Hardwick does it. A new wood fence install. So they're not doing it. So what you can actually do is save this picture as fence company St. Augustine, Florida, or wood fence St. Augustine. So another keyword to tell Google when people are searching for these services tailored to your niche and business, they know exactly where to send them, aka your website. All right. So the second thing is backlinks. So what is a backlink? A backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via clickable or hyperlink text. These links, they act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. It's literally like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins from the people wins the #1 spot in Google. However, it's important to realize that not all links are created equal. So they need to display relevancy to your niche, okay? So I'm going to go over here to my tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a paid tool, I will say. But if you want some free SEO tools, there's SEO Quake, SEMrush, a couple of others. But those are a couple of examples of free tools if you want to do this on your own. All right, and so when we come up, Hardwick Fence has 56 referring domains and 182 backlinks with a DR of 12. So the DR and UR, basically, it's like the measurements of the strength of your website and the integrity, how much Google trusts you. Okay, so you need relevant backlinks when you have your website built out. Okay, so the best example I can give for it is kind of like, would you rather be on the cover of Best Fence USA, or would you rather be on the cover of Best Pizza USA? Best Fence USA, of course, because you have nothing to do with pizza, right? So that's it with backlinks. The third thing I want to actually go over is called citations. And citations is how you get ranked in this map pack here. And when I come up to your GMB or Google My Business, you're actually on the first page, which is great. But we don't want to just be on the first page. We want to be in the top 3, okay? And this is the reason why. So when people are searching for fence company St. Augustine, they see the ads, okay? And don't get me wrong, ads are definitely useful if they're utilized correctly. If they're not utilized correctly, they're an absolute money pit, all right? So, and some people got bad blood with ads, so you just never know. So they'll come down here to the map pack. They'll say, all right, who's here? All right, who's here? Oh, this person's here and here. Perfect. I should trust them. That's basically what happens. So a citation is how you get ranked in here, and a citation is what we go over anything called a NAP, name, address, or phone number. All right. Citations include directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, Triple B, hundreds of others you may have heard of. Social media accounts are great too. The idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. The larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. Once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is for you to rank above them. And that's pretty much it. So just to go back over the 3 things we did, one was content. So you want about 1,500 words on this homepage and implementing those keywords, those high volume, low KD keywords into your content and saving them under your pictures, okay? The second thing that we went over was backlinks. So after you get your website built out, you need relevant backlinks pointing to your website to show Google that you are the authority. You deserve that #1 spot. And the third thing was citations. Citations is how you get ranked in this map pack here. Also, I would, if I just optimize your GMB, so I believe Google gives a 750 character count limit, utilize that to its absolute extent with some of those keywords that we talked about today. Yeah, so this is literally what I do for a living, and I'm creating this video for you to help you start generating leads online. If you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out and I can help you with some more information, or we could talk about your goals and I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach these goals. I just ask that you leave a review for me. Just give me some feedback on this video. And again, my name is Josh. Feel free to reach out as my door is always open. My number is 904-383-8479. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope this helps. Have a great day.